Assalamualaikum friends, today I will take you to the Royer Bazaar massacre, a place steeped in the most horrific events in Bangladesh's history, where you can learn about the birth history of your country and the Great War of Independence of 1971. I am starting with the wishes of everyone in the country and abroad. History of Royer Bazaar massacre and the role of the Pakistani occupation forces in the War of Independence of Bangladesh. Royer Bazaar massacre is located near the Baraband area of Mohammadpur, Dhaka. In 1971, at the end of the War of Independence of Bangladesh, especially on December 14th, the Pakistani occupation forces, with the help of their local allies, such as Razakars al-Badr, al-Shams, captured many of the country's best intellectuals, people of various professions, including academicians, journalists, doctors, artists, engineers, writers, were blindfolded and taken to torture cells in various places, including Mirpur, Mohammadpur, Nakolpara, Rayarba. Knowing that defeat was certain, the Pakistani ruling clique made a despicable plan to demoralize Bangladesh. According to that plan, these intellectuals were brutally killed and thrown into the swamps and brickyards of Royer Bazaar. A few days after the country's independence, many mutilated bodies were discovered at this place. Among the dead were Dr. Gobind Chandra Deb, Shahidullah Kaiser Mofaisal, Hador Chowdhury, Munir Chowdhury, Dr. Faisal Rabbi, Dr. Alim Chowdhury, Selina Parveen, Altaf Mahmud, and many others, to pay tribute to the martyrs of this brutal murder. The Martyred Intellectuals Memorial ** was built at this place. In 1993, the Bangladesh government decided to build the memorial. It was built on the design of architects Faradeddin Ahmed and Jamie Hal Shafi, and its construction was completed in 1999. Role of Pakistan's occupying forces in the Bangladesh Liberation War. The role of Pakistan's occupying forces in the Bangladesh Liberation War was extremely oppressive and brutal. Genocide and Operation Searchlight. On the night of March 25, 1971, the Pakistan military junta launched a hellish massacre called ****, Operation Searchlight on the unarmed people of the then East Pakistan. Its main objective was to eradicate Bengali nationalism, suppress the Awami League leadership, and bring the situation under control before armed resistance began. Through this operation, they carried out a massive genocide on millions of innocent Bengali civilians, students, intellectuals, and military personnel. Hellish atrocities and torture during the 9-month-long Liberation War. The Pakistan Army systematically carried out widespread atrocities, rape, looting, and arson. They carried out a campaign of genocide, deportation, and systematic rape against Bengali nationalist civilians, intellectuals, Hindu religious minorities, and armed activists. About 3 million people were martyred and more than 200,000 women were raped. Creation of auxiliary forces. The Pakistan Army created local Islamist militia groups such as the Razakars, al-Badr, and al-Shams to assist in their operations. These groups helped the Pakistan Army in providing information, torturing and killing civilians, and carrying out operations against freedom fighters, killing of intellectuals, knowing that defeat was certain. In mid-December 1971, they captured and brutally killed the country's leading intellectuals in an attempt to permanently demoralize Bangladesh. The Royer Bazaar massacre is a symbol of this atrocity. Surrender. After a long, 9-month bloody war, the Pakistani occupying forces surrendered at Sarawardi Udayan in Dhaka on the 16th of December 1971. After being defeated by the Combined Forces, Liberation Forces, and Indian Army, this was one of the largest surrenders of any military force in history. In short, during the Bangladesh Liberation War, the Pakistani occupying forces played the role of a genocidal and oppressive force, who committed all kinds of atrocities and crimes against humanity to suppress the Bengali desire for independence.